Welcome back to the Bobby King Iraqi Dinar news channel. I'm your host, Bobby King, bringing you the latest updates straight from Iraq. Breaking news: a major development is unfolding in the payroll file today. Kurdistan's long-awaited dues are now sitting in front of the federal government for a vote. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and support me so we can keep tracking these game-changing developments together. In a surprising turn of events from Baghdad today, a new development in the long-disputed payroll file between the Iraqi federal government and the Kurdistan regional government is making headlines and waves. For the first time in months, optimism is breaking through the political gridlock, as Kurdistan's long-awaited dues are now on the brink of being approved by a federal vote. But this is more than just a paycheck. This could be the beginning of a long-overdue resolution to Iraq's deepest economic and political fault lines: the hydrocarbon law, the national oil and gas framework, and the broader question of economic revaluation. For decades, the tug-of-war between Baghdad and Erbil over oil revenues, resource management, and budget allocations has crippled national unity. The Kurdish region, rich in oil and gas reserves, has demanded more autonomy and transparency, while Baghdad has insisted on central control. The result? Stalemates, delays, mistrust, and for many Kurdish civil servants and families, months of unpaid salaries. But that might be about to change. The vote that could change everything. The Iraqi parliament is now reportedly preparing to vote on a new payroll mechanism that would ensure consistent salary payments to KRG employees directly from the federal treasury. This breakthrough follows weeks of tense negotiations, technical reviews, and international pressure. What's different this time? The political will. Sources within the Iraqi government have confirmed that this isn't just another discussion. The numbers are crunched. The path is clear. If the vote passes, billions of dinars could begin flowing north to Erbil and Sulaymaniyah, potentially within days. Kurdish lawmakers, who have often boycotted or opposed federal budget sessions, are signaling rare unity. Baghdad, too, appears to be conceding more than usual. It's a moment many thought they'd never see. But the implications go far beyond salaries. The hydrocarbon law, finally within reach? For over 15 years, the elusive hydrocarbon law, HCL, has hovered like a ghost over Iraq's economic future. Designed to govern how oil is extracted, managed, and shared across Iraq's regions, the HCL has been a source of bitter division, particularly between Kurdistan and the federal government. Now, insiders suggest that this payroll resolution could be a key condition for finalizing the HCL. Why? Because it lays the foundation of trust. It proves that Baghdad is willing to honor its obligations. It acknowledges Kurdistan's role in the national framework, not as a rebellious outlier, but as a crucial partner. If the HCL is ratified in the coming months, it would unlock not only structural reforms but also international investment that has long been on hold. Oil, gas, and the bigger picture: a unified oil and gas policy would also bolster Iraq's standing on the global energy market. With global demand shifting and competition rising, Iraq needs to present a coherent, predictable strategy, not one that's divided by internal politics. Analysts believe that settling disputes with Kurdistan is essential for Iraq to ramp up production, secure stable exports, and negotiate stronger terms with foreign energy companies. Moreover, a functional oil and gas law could be the final green light for long-rumored economic reforms, including the much-speculated revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. While officials have kept tight-lipped, many economic observers have pointed to these structural steps: budget unity, HCL ratification, and foreign policy realignment, as prerequisites for any currency adjustment. Could we be witnessing the prelude to that final act? A moment of hope, but also caution. While today's news is undeniably hopeful, the people of Iraq, especially in Kurdistan, are no strangers to broken promises. Many remember similar announcements in the past that ended in disappointment. That's why, for all the excitement, there's also caution. Will the vote pass unanimously? Will payments actually reach the public sector workers on time? And will this set a true precedent, or is it just a political maneuver ahead of future elections? Yet despite the uncertainty, there's something different in the air this time. In cafes, on social media, and in the halls of government, Iraqis are daring to hope again. The idea that Baghdad and Erbil might finally be turning a corner together is more than just good news. It's a potential turning point in a country that has long been defined by division. The human side beyond oil contracts and budget votes, this moment matters most to ordinary people. Teachers, nurses, police officers, these are the individuals who've borne the brunt of the political impasse. For them, this isn't about geopolitics. It's about putting food on the table, paying rent, sending kids to school. And if this deal holds, it could restore not just their finances, but their faith in a better future. Looking ahead, if Kurdistan's dues are paid and the groundwork for the HCL and oil and gas law is truly laid, Iraq may be stepping into a new era, one where internal disputes no longer dictate its destiny. And perhaps, just perhaps, where its currency, economy, and reputation can finally rise to match its immense potential. The world should be watching. Because from Iraq, a land too often associated with struggle, comes a rare story of reconciliation, reform, and maybe, renewal. In the end, I want to ask all my friends watching to stay positive and patient, because patience truly is the key to success. Please subscribe to my channel and show your support. Wishing you all a wonderful day.